Hello viewers, Animal here, and hey, welcome back to some Nintendo news. It seems that Toys R Us, the popular kids store that I used to go to when I was a little girl, that used to be my favorite store. Like every few times, I'll tell when I was little growing up, I'll say, Mom, Dad, can you take me to Toys R Us? Because I literally, seriously, when I go to the store, I was going to buy in frenzy. But it seems that the writing is on the wall for Toys R Us. Because if you saw like many articles that have been turning online that Toys R Us is going to be closing in the U.S. and the Toys R Us is going bankrupt, and pretty much soon Toys R Us will be closing down and it will never return. So like you saw in the UK, Toys R Us start like all the Toys R Us stores in the UK start to close, and looks like this will be starting to affect the US. So the one in Clay, Syracuse, like that one, like that used to be that's the one that's like the best one, at least for my opinion, and that one seems to be closing down. So because this has come as a huge blow, because people love going to Toys R Us, like buy toys, because this is like the only store that showed off Mario figurines, Sonic the Hedgehog figurines, like special exclusive amiibo, and like lots of video games accessories like that. Oh, that's about to go kaput. So yeah, we're gonna read an article from My Nintendo News so you can read more information that the Toys R Us company told its workers that it's going to likely close all the U.S. stores. It's likely, so it might happen. So Toys R Us, you have been a fine store for me, and you've been running well, but sometimes you have to face the fact that you have to close down and because your end has to come sometime. So let's get to the article so you can find out more information about what's been going on with the stores. So let's get started. The article again from Nintendo News starts off with, it seems that the writing is on the wall for Toys R Us. With consumer demand changing, it now seems likely that the retailer will close all its stores in the United States, which means that consumer demand it's not been going high. It's been going down low because now too many people are going to visit Toys R Us, knowing pretty much they're going to go to stores like Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, online Amazon ordering. No one seems to be caring too much about Toys R Us, so it seems that the writing's on the wall, so it's pretty much, yeah. The Wall Street Journal reports that the company has already told its workers that it's likely that they'll close all their stores in the United States. It does come as a huge blow to many. Toys R Us Incorporated told employees Wednesday the struggling big box retailer will sell or close all of its U.S. stores, a collapse that threatens up to 33,000 American jobs in the upcoming months. The 70-year-old chain, which filed for bankruptcy protection in September, has more than 700 remaining U.S. locations, including Babies R Us stores. So this will affect Babies R Us. So Toys R Us goes, Baby R Us goes. Let's see what happens. I'm not really surprised because in the chain of events that leading up to this, how the mighty have fallen, taking holiday bonuses during the time of bankruptcy, and being in bad debt. 633K employees that got screwed by their employers. Did Toys R Us allow interim guys and their board of directors or something? I have no idea what that means, so. Yeah, so looks like Toys R Us is on its last legs. Since pretty much there's not been not too many people are going. They're like the employers are taking like the holiday bonuses they're going way too much, and it should not be because probably the holiday bonuses are like this high when it should be like almost this high. Especially when you put this much holiday bonus during your time of bankruptcy, and plus you're being in bad debit, you can actually expect that pretty much that store is going to automatically go. So it sucks for the people who worked at Toys R Us, who pretty much got themselves screwed over working at a joint that pretty much is going to go bankruptcy. So yeah, Toys R Us, just close it down already. There's no use keeping a store that's about to be leaning its last legs. Just close it down, shut it down. Toys R Us goes extinct. Yeah, it's been because it's run for 70 years. I'm pretty sure that I think that's where it's time to start closing down and starting fresh all over the next time. Because maybe you'll get a successor to Toys R Us. I don't know. I doubt it, but let's hope to hope. What's left to hope? Oh, you gotta forget to mention one of them during like the mentioning how people used to go, like the most stores people go to for video games. That was Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, eBay, Amazon, Target. Like so many of these other retailers are doing so well, but Toys R Us, they're just going, they're not even trading more. But sometimes some of their products are a bit high priced, especially for what they really are. And most people can agree with that, so. Toys R Us, you've been running for a long time. I think it's time for you to face the fact that you're done for. So, someone's at the door. So, I gotta wrap up this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I gotta go. I'll see you later.